Oh my, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're back with another video. It's a Jubilee reaction. First of all, like and subscribe. But talking about Jubilee, I don't know why y'all haven't sponsored me yet. I mean, not sponsored me, but you know, put me in the video. Like, y'all should put me in the video. Like, subscribers shouldn't count. Look at these randoms. So I should be the randoms. Regardless of that, for today's video, follow me on social medias, by the way. I forgot about that. How could I forget about that? But for today's reaction, the strangers rank themselves by weight blindfolded versus reality. This sounds toxic as fuck. Once I heard weight, I was like, gotta be in there. You know, I was big. People are, you know, like, they are insecure about their weight. So, you know, I gotta see what's all the fuzz about in this one, because this one looked good. And I've been keeping it off for a while, but I am here to react, and let's get straight into it.
If you had to rank yourself against others based on a specific trait, what would it say about how you see them and how they see you? To find out, we brought together 6 people, blindfolded them, and had them rank each other based on their perceived weight. Then we rearranged them based on their actual weight. This is ranking.
This is toxic.
I have a sweet tooth, but I love vegetables and fruit.
I'm actually vegetarian, but I also have a major sweet tooth.
I also partake in the sweet tooth. I have a sweet tooth too.
Is anybody here on a strict diet?
I was on the keto diet. It was tough because, you know, you limit yourself. Specifically
Nah, keto is really tough.
Once I saw like the numbers on the scale, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I did it for 2 years, and you know, 2 years is a long time. It's a long time. Like my doctor's like, you should not do this.
I tried to be vegetarian for 2 years, but I'm like anemic. I think any sort of restrictive diet, I had like a past of like EDs and stuff like that, so I went from vegan to plant-based basically to make it like a less of a, I don't know, toxic kind of feeling, but I know people can do it without it being an issue.
I might be generalizing here, especially in America. I think there's a definitely like food addiction problem, and I definitely have felt it in my life, just overindulging a lot.
I grew up in 2 different households, so like my dad's side, he always cooked, and then we had to eat more vegetables. You go to my mom's side, and she works all day, so she doesn't cook, and I usually end up getting McDonald's or something over there. Relationship with activity, like, do you do it to look a certain way, or do you do it because like you enjoy it? Because I'm anemic, sometimes I feel so dizzy already, and I know that if I work out, I'm just gonna feel like crap the rest of the day. But I do want abs, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the kind of discipline that a lot of people do when it comes to working out. If you view it as discipline though, like, I feel like maybe viewing it as a way of like, I don't know, like a fun activity versus like, I want abs kind of thing.
I think that
Thank you. That's the mistake people have nowadays. It's like, for me, I just wanted to go every day. Now it's a lifestyle type thing. I can't let it go. A lot of people do find it as discipline, but it's hella simple, bro. Like, it's really simple. Like, if you could go out, party, and do all these other dumbass activities, you have time to cut in an hour or less than an hour to do exercise. Like, that is not a problem. People just make it a problem. For diet, I have that problem. I don't have self-discipline. But the gym, bro, I'm there every day. I'm active. You know me. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Like, you know, I'm not self-disciplined, bro. Just get your ass up. Food is a discipline. Food is the problem. Food compared to exercise. Food is the problem.
That's like spot on, because like for years I've been going to the gym and forcing myself to, and I've absolutely hated it. But over the since September of last year, I'm at the gym 7 days a week, 3 to 5 hours a day.
My specialty is weightlifting. Cardio is something I've never been friends with.
Rich, how often do you say you go to the gym?
Now, I would say probably 2 to 3 days, just because my motivation hasn't been on par.
I go to the gym a lot, but I'll go home and eat pasta, right?
I was sober for like 10 years, and then I got like jobs and all that stuff, and I didn't work out for 2 years, and I got into pole dancing, which I've been doing for like 2 years now, so I got like refit again, it feels like.
As a mail carrier, I would say that I'm moving pretty much all day. I usually hit the gym, and I'm there about 5 or 6 times a week, and just my entire life I've always played sports, so I've always been pretty active.
Based off of the fact that I believe I might be taller than Sabrina, I think she should move to the right of me.
This is so fucked up for Jubilee to do. Like, I get it's for views and stuff, but this is really fucked up, bro. Like, imagine, for example, I'm putting me, for example, I'm the big one. They think I'm smaller, and they look at me, bro. What the fuck? Damn, I didn't know you were that big. Like, what the fuck you gonna say, Jubilee? They probably warned them, but still. Get your shit together.
I don't think I should be the lightest, is what I'm saying.
Was it Layla? Yeah, I think you should be over Steven. Why do you think I should be over there?
Because you are actually vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
So you're Steve.
Carmen, aren't you vegetarian?
Yeah.
So I think we should switch.
Maybe we should switch spots. I'm just going based off of how tall he sounds.
I would agree with
Yeah.
So boy, stay down there. Yeah.
Steve does not need to be at the end.
Based off what?
Based off of him working out 7 days a week.
Oh, true.
That's so wrong, dude. I go to the gym every single day, and I'm trying to eat good, but I still tend to eat like ass, and my weight stays currently at 200. I'm trying to change my habits, but I go 7 days a week, and like he said, pasta type shit, I eat heavier meals and I stay at 200. So you could go to the gym every day, but if your diet's not there, you won't improve as your weight loss journey type thing.
I think we're good down there.
I would agree with the Sabrina Rubin switch.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Does anyone feel like they're in the wrong spot right now?
I still do. I think at least Steve and I should switch. At least.
I felt like she was wrong because, again, like just hearing her voice and hearing like her background, I would have never considered her being bigger. So when she was moving herself,
Fuck. Yeah, no. You say I would have. He didn't want to say it because, you know, body shaming nowadays was like bigger. Like, fuck. I would have been stressing if that was me.
I felt like she might have just been, I don't want to say not truthful, but I feel like she was talking down to herself.
Can I say the program that I'm doing? Yeah. Okay, I'm in a weight loss program. So I'm in a bariatric program in which I'm in the line to do VSG surgery. And that's where they cut off 80% of your stomach to allow you to lose weight. I am in that program, which is why I think I should switch.
Can I say something really quick?
Sure.
Sabrina, I did that program.
What?
Yes, ma'am. And then man, I wanted to take off my mask and hug her. Like, that was wild. You hear someone going through that, and you know what it takes to admit you need that, and you know what it takes to say I'm doing it for health. You know,
I feel like a bitch.
It's for my health. I want to
I'm
move
not
forward.
crying, but
yeah, when I heard that, it was just like my heart just started flipping. That was weird. Congrats on making that choice, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, I just gotta say that's a
Did
huge.
you actually have the surgery?
Yes, ma'am.
She feels very adamant about switching positions.
Steven.
I think she knows herself better than we do, obviously.
I think if you want to do it, you can do it.
I think so.
Who is happy with the current order of the line?
Wow, they're about to take out their blindfolds. Wow. This hurt. I really thought this would be an entertaining video, but fuck me.
Yo, what's going on?
No one looks the way I thought they did.
I was gonna say, I don't think we got it wrong.
In spot number 6, we have Layla at 97 pounds.
Damn! Oh fuck, bro. Not me. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't give a fuck if you're too skinny or nothing. You're lucky. Compared to a big person to a skinny person, you're lucky if you're skinny. I don't know how that feels, but personally, I think you're lucky. But I'd rather be skinny than being hella big. Trust me. I'd rather be called bony than being called fat.
Spot number 5, we have Carmen at 138. In spot number 4, we have Ruben at 175. In spot number 3, we have Steven at 220. In spot number 2, we have Sabrina at 309. And in spot number 1, we have Richard at 315.
Better.
I never doubted.
Okay, for her, I can see why she's 309. I thought she would be a little bit less because of her height. And him, the 315, I did not expect him to be 315. I really thought he was going to be like 250 at least. 315? His height has to do with a lot, but damn.
So I guess I can reveal this now. So actually, in the past 4 years, I've lost 150 pounds. I actually used to be 441, so I feel a lot better
Wow! I don't see that coming.
by myself, and I focus on it like every day.
Mine is a big part of my life now because I want kids and stuff. And you have to be healthy to do so. In general, how I look, like I went to Mexico, and even my friends were asking, like, why aren't you posting any pictures? And I'm like, girl, because they're ugly. Like, I didn't like how any of the pictures are coming out, so I literally came home from Mexico and called the doctor and was like, can I join the program? So.
You're not ugly, so you don't say it all.
I say like, no,
I don't know why you would want to post pictures. You're beautiful. I'm not saying like because you are trying to lose weight that shouldn't make you dislike the pictures. Like I think you're beautiful regardless.
Fuck.
But you can do exactly what you want to do with your body. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I used to weigh 450 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been big my whole life. The food addiction thing was what got me, and I've spoken about that very, very real. Went sober 3 years ago, got the bariatric 2.5. Quitting food was harder than quitting alcohol. And that shook me. It's just as easy as saying I snapped my leg, I needed to be surgically fixed. I was at a point where my mind and my body were so broken I needed it to be fixed, and I got that reset button. And the misconception that I hate is that it's the easy way out. But they don't see the hard mental process and what I'm going through now to fix the identity issues I was working through and all this stuff. There's a lot of me still broken from that. I just want to say to you, I feel you were pushing yourself down there. Now that and you too, now that I'm here, I realize I wasn't bad. I realized I wasn't that bad when I was there, you know. So like, don't think you guys are in the shit right now, right? Like, this is the beautiful part. And I think my view of body positivity is pretty up. Because when I was trying to lose weight, I had everyone here in LA saying,
Johnny, me in there.
You're beautiful, don't.
Fuck.
And I'm like, nah, I'm unhealthy, right? Like, I'm dying. Like, you know, it's not about my beauty. Definitely important you guys find yourself, because as a big guy, I attributed my identity. Now I'm stuck in therapy trying to find out who I am, right? Because I was Big Steve forever.
my whole life I've been big rich, you know what I'm saying? And I have body dysmorphia. And well, I still see the dude that was 410 pounds in the mirror. People think that when you lose weight, like the battle's over. But there's a whole mental thing that you're supposed to address as well. And if you're struggling with weight, whether you want to get big or get small, just understand there's a mental aspect to it, and you want to address that as well. And at the end of the day, love yourself, you know, be healthy. But there's more to it than just the physical, I would say.
Yes, but that is going to be the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. This video was nice. It was nice. For weight loss, me personally, if you're new, stumbled upon this video and you seen what they talked about, it is true. I used to be 300 pounds lost the weight. I was never really emotional like that into it. I did think of myself, oh, I'm big and type of stuff like that, but never really thought nothing about it. Now I lost the weight, I do look back on it and how big I was, and it is a crazy journey. And once you lose it, it doesn't stop there. It still haunts you. The fact that if you overeat, you feel like you'll go back to the way you were, and that always things in your mind. It's all mental. I go 7 days. I go every day. Ever since I started the gym, I never stopped. But my eating habits are garbage. I still eat them. Food is too good. But you know, I do want to get there, but I don't have self-discipline from my own. I don't have self-discipline with food. I'm learning that way, but I feel like everyone should be accepted. But no matter what you tell someone, it's all in here what they think of themselves at the end of the day. I've been told, oh, you're skinny, you're where you want. In my head, I'm like, no, I'm not. My head's crazy, still going. But it's not nothing that really, you know, mentally is in my head. But it is something when I look at videos like this and someone big talks about it, it does make me think how I was. And I was like, damn, I was really there and I left it. But yeah, this video got me fucked up. Jubilee, I should have been in there. I would have been hella good in there. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. Road to 1K, do not forget, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, up next up. Subscribe to this channel, man. Subscribe. Post notifications, man. Everything, alright?